Fitin10. It's day 7 of the Fitin10 challenge. 1/10 into, well, officially speaking, into the challenge. Of course, we do have a bit of a soft start, and we do have a bit of a soft finish. Okay, that is, we carry the finish, at least one day or a couple days, depending on when your scan is at the end after the challenge, right? Okay, I just realized just now that I did not respond to somebody's question, and we were having a dialogue actually, and then I can't find that dialogue. But this person was asking me about if they wanted to do more than 3 classes per week. If you want to do more than 3 classes per week, and obviously you're not a regular member of the gym, then you can get a membership. We will give you a 25% discount during the challenge, and you can do as many classes as you want, okay? But for the sake of the challenge, you only need to do the 3 workouts per week, right? And we've opened up, all the lift camps to you. Well, we've opened up all the classes to you. You can pick 3 of them, but I'm going to encourage you, you should be doing either lift camps, if you can't do the Fitin10 classes, right? I kind of don't want you to do boot camps, and definitely not the HIIT classes, because that's just, there's less weight training, okay? All right. Okay, so let's talk about food of the day. This is another favorite of mine. I don't know if you like it or not, but I like Greek yogurt. This is not the one I typically buy. I got this one because I ran out of the one from Costco. I go through so much of it a day. I have it like 2 shakes, and I have it on my oatmeal too in the morning. So that's like 3 meals. So I have it as part of minimum 3 meals a day. I have it minimum three times a day, if you can believe that. Okay, but it's not enough to make up all my protein in a meal. So I usually add another source of protein. So 2 of my shakes, and then I put up some pictures this morning in Slack of a common breakfast that I eat, which I absolutely love. You should give it a shot. You might like it. Okay. But Greek yogurt is great because it's very low in carbs and fat. I get the low fat one, so I can have other sources of fat like my mix nut and seed butter, which I'll talk about in the near future. So basically, it's almost like pure protein. And the good thing about this too is if you are lactose intolerant, there's less lactose in this than obviously yogurt or milk for that matter. So you can get away with, some people who are lactose intolerant or they have a lactose sensitivity, they're okay with eating Greek yogurt. All right, so for those of you who are lactose intolerant, keep that in mind. You can also take lactase, by the way. You can just take an enzyme that will help to break down lactose. You'll probably be okay. So Greek yogurt is great because it has all essential amino acids. It's a complete protein, right? So it's high in all essential amino acids. It's high in B12 and calcium. It's high in probiotics as well. So that just helps with your gut health and your immune system. What else? High in potassium as well. Okay. So add it to your day if you so choose. Do not buy flavored, by the way. Buy the unflavored Greek yogurt. All right. Question. What is my stance on artificially sweetened pop? I'm fine with it. I don't have any issue with it. So you might be wondering if aspartame is bad or sucralose. Let's talk about aspartame. Aspartame is the one that's commonly used in soft drinks. So there's this idea that it's been linked to cancer, which may or may not be true. I cannot confirm that. I do know that they have shown it to cause cancer in mice when they give mice 1,000 times the amount that what a typical human would have. Like, come on, guys. Why are you doing that? Because that's just, it's not really, like, I mean, you give enough of anything to anyone and they're probably going to get, I mean, drink 1,000 times more water than you drink normally in a day. You know, you're probably going to die. Well, you will die for sure. So I don't understand the rationale behind that. The amount they give a mouse which causes cancer. Like, why don't you just give it what, give a mouse in proportion the same amount that a human would have on average per day or whatever. I don't understand that 1,000 times the amount. But I have to look back on some of the data on this, and I haven't looked up the new data on it for whatever new data there is. But there doesn't seem to be any health consequences, okay? But I don't know for sure. So, I'm more confident saying meat does not cause cancer than I am aspartame. Okay, do I have aspartame? Yeah, occasionally I do. I try to have stevia, though. Stevia is a natural sweetener. Natural doesn't mean anything, by the way. Okay, it doesn't, just because something's natural doesn't mean it's good. But stevia is a plant-derived sweetener. Okay, so I don't have an issue with it, but I don't have an issue with aspartame, and I don't have an issue with sucralose. But that's not to say that they are safe. I just haven't seen any evidence that they are unsafe. All right. Remember, you got to think about chronicity. Nobody thinks about this. It's either something is good or something is bad. It's like, where's the chronicity? You have to think about the amount over what period of time. If you have enough of, like I just mentioned, water. If you have enough water in a certain amount of time, you'll die. Like, you have to, same with alcohol. If you have a little bit of alcohol, like let's say you have 4 ounces 3 times a week, for the rest of your life, probably nothing will ever happen. You'll be probably in completely perfect normal health. Okay, because that's a reasonable chronicity for that type of drug. Okay, but if you if you take in tons of alcohol, you're going to destroy your liver and other health consequences as well, right? So you've got to think about chronicity here. It's same with sun exposure. Like, you have to have some sun exposure. Well, I don't know if you have to, but some sun exposure is good for you. But basking in the sun, depending on who you are and your background, genetically speaking, you need to be careful. So it's like, again, it's dosage and time. It's not necessarily that something is good or bad. It's dosage and time. Okay, how much? 7.5 minutes. I want to talk about something else. I got to be more effective with my time on these things. It's only probably how many videos have I done since I started this challenge? I guess I've done like 700 videos, pretty much. Well, no, I wasn't doing videos in my very first challenge. I've done probably 600 videos. Still have not got this time thing down. Working on it. All right, message of the day. Okay, I will talk about sugar alcohols tomorrow, okay? Message of the day. Message of the day. If you talk about it, what did I write? Okay, I did not mean to write that. Luckily, I remember this one. If you talk about it, it's a dream. If you envision it, it's possible. If you schedule it, it's real. Well, just about real. Okay? So if you talk about it, it's a dream. If you envision it, it's possible. If you schedule it in your calendar, it's real. Just about real. Okay? It becomes more real. So schedule everything in your calendar. Schedule in your cook days. Schedule in your workouts. And just follow through. Okay? It's not that hard. And it's not that time consuming. You can all do it. I believe in you all. Just make that right choice, okay? All right, that's it. 9 minutes, I'm gonna wrap this up. Submit, commit. And as always, positive energy, positive vibes. Believe in yourself and give some gratitude. You will feel so much better if you do, I guarantee you. I'll talk to you guys all very soon. Tonight, 5 p.m., upper body. It's going to be just me teaching. We'll see how many people come, but we'll have some fun. That's it. I'm out. Talk to you guys all soon. See ya.